Everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother as we play with Merfolk in Modern in 2019. A lot of people are counting Merfolk out, saying, oh, it's just the past, it's not as good as humans, not as good as spirits. I'm going to prove them wrong. Merfolk is still as good and competitive in Modern as it ever has been before. You want to learn how to do it? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Before we get into our match, we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. Your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. So we won the die roll, and as far as I'm concerned, this is a keep. Especially on the play, Spreading Seas is going to be very good. Usually slowing our opponent down. We're up against someone named Elf Kid. Let's just hope they're not playing elves.
Maybe it's Link.
Although, this hand wouldn't be too bad against elves. I think I would... I don't know if I would dismember anything on turn 1. Grixis Shadow.
The classic.
Probably Grixis Shadow. What are you going to do to me?
What is he going to do to himself?
What do they do with the bauble? Do they look at themselves or me? What do they know? Thoughtseize?
He targeted you.
How do you know?
It says.
Oh, it says targeting me? Okay. So, like, looking at the top of my library, they saw Lord of... Let's see what they saw. They probably saw Lord of Atlantis. Oh, it's Merfolk. Gotta get rid of some good stuff. They took the Spreading Seas away, so their hand is vulnerable.
Has an island anyway.
Yeah, it's a bit bizarre. What did they see? Meme decks everywhere. LOL. I'm not... that. They saw this and they are calling it a meme deck? Wow, savage.
911, I'd like to report a murder.
Yeah. So I lead off with the Master of the Pearl Trident because I find Merfolk Trickster is more valuable later in the game against Grixis Shadow. You're going to want to tap down... Well, goodbye, Trickster. You're going to want to tap down the... Okay, there's two reasons. You're going to want to tap down Shadow and Gurmag Angler later on in the game, but also you want to get the Master of the Pearl Trident on the board. It is the more valuable card to have on the battlefield to get Island Walk, and you can get around cards like Thoughtseize, for example, by having Master of the Pearl Trident on the battlefield. So if we can curve into Master of Waves, we'll be in really good shape. Appears that is not happening yet, but with Benthic Biomancer on the board, we can loot next turn. Four cards in hand. Are you going to be conservative with your life total? Or are you going to be... Oh, no, you're slowing down. The brakes have been pulled.
Yeah. Because if you don't have that Shadow, what are you going to do?
Those Shadow players, they like throwing their life away up to a point.
Yeah, just look at...
Wow, they just concede right there. Fuck it. I can't beat this.
Meme deck.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got... I might bring in Revoker. It's vulnerable to Kolaghan's command, but it's good against Liliana. They've got... you can name Liliana. You can name... both... They have... I don't know what's popular right now, but you can name both Lilianas. In theory, I could name Mishra's Bauble. They got a lot of activated abilities. Grim Lavamancer. We're definitely bringing Dismember. If a Shadow player wants to get their Death Shadow out of range of Dismember, then they have to put their life total below 8. And if the sweet spot is 7 life, but if they go any lower than that, then they're like really, really in range of dying to our creatures, because they're mostly 2/2s and just one Island Walker can put 6 damage through very easily. Deprive is pretty good. I do like Deprive, and I also like Cryptic Command. Counterspell. I like counterspells. For example, just countering Snapcaster Mage is a big deal. I like to shave mana. How much mana we're going to shave? I'm going to shave a decent chunk of mana. I'll take out some islands. So we'll go down to 23 sources. I have to take out 2 more cards. Boomerang, I think, is going to be okay. Thassa should be great. Spreading Seas is okay, but not amazing. Surprised they took the Spreading Seas. I could shave down more lands, but remember, 3 of our lands are man lands. They attack. And I do want to have a certain density of lands so I can curve into, like, Cryptic Command. Like, I took out Spreading Seas, but it's not that bad. It might even be better than Boomerang. But Boomerang shouldn't be too bad either. You can bounce your own spells. We'll go with this. So it's an attrition-based matchup, so I do have to side out some mana sources and the land. This sounds good. That's good enough. It could get rolled, but let's keep it anyway. You gonna look at me?
Always they got it.
Don't look at me.
We're going to go to 17.
Oh, they always go to 17. They love going to 17. Inquisition. Okay, so this was actually a big deal when I was testing Thassa in place of Master of Waves. They would always take my Thassa, and I'm like, my god, if this was Master of Waves, I would get to keep it. So that actually was a downside, replacing Master of Waves with Thassa. But because Master of Waves, it's a subtle interaction, but they can't take this with Inquisition of Kozilek, so that makes Master of Waves just much more resilient to removal. More Master of Waves. Our hand is actually looking really similar to last time. Master of Waves, Lord of an Island Walk Lord, Merfolk Trickster. Don't take my second Silver Gill, please.
Dumping.
Snapcaster Mage, which is a win, because that is not a card. That's something we want to see in the graveyard.
Of course, they always got it. Nothing can be trickstered.
Ooh.
You can take one hit from the fish.
Do you know what? I will. And then I'll start slowing it down with Merfolk Trickster. I think it is actually important I get this Ether Vial on the board. Hopefully they don't blow it up with Kolaghan's Command. But word on the street is Kolaghan's Command is not that popular anymore.
Nobody likes Kolaghan.
So my mission will be to try to slow the game down so that we can get these Master Waves on the table. It's going to be hard to slow the game down when they're speeding it up. I'm just going to pass. And we'll probably tap down the Gurmag Angler.
Of course.
And then afterwards we can start trying to chump block. Da-da-da-da.
Shoop. No Fatal Push, you piece of garbage. Come on. Go down to 9.
Ether Vial came at a really bad time. What is it, turn 2 we got Ether Vial? I think it was turn 2. I'll just take a hit from Death Shadow. Okay, land here would be great. If they don't have removal, this Thassa is going to stonewall them. Oh, awesome. I'm going to still... I'm not going to attack with Merfolk Trickster. I really want a blocker. So if they somehow don't have removal... If they have removal, this thing's going to die anyway. But if they don't have removal, this is going to be a real good shield.
Just a wall.
Wall of creatures. Looks like they've got a lot of hand disruption. Okay, so we vial in our Lord of Atlantis. Set up our defenses. It'd be hilarious. If they have no creature removal and they just resign here. Okay. So I have to chump block, if I'm allowed to. Well, I can chump block. Is that going to kill me? Yeah, it will. Okay. We're dead.
Boo.
Team Battle Rage.
The last possible moment.
I'm on the play now. Like, I don't mind Spreading Seas. I like Spreading Seas. Spreading Seas is a nice card. It's better than Boomerang, though. Because I already have a bunch of Dismembers. Yeah, let's bring the Spreading Seas back for the play. I will take the play. Ugh. Mulligan. No! Or I'll pull Mulligan. Okay, we can keep this.
Other thing stuck.
I'll put this on the bottom. I am definitely getting tired of mulliganing to Oblivion and That's how I'm losing to these matchups. There goes our Silver Gill Adept. I am not sure what I'm hoping for here, because we are now, it's like 1 card versus a million.
Just know that he'll get to 10 life himself. You don't need to worry about that.
Well, I guess, well, Spreading Seas into something juicy would be good here. They found an Abrade and a Dismember.
Just trying to...
Spreading Seas would disable them. There we go. So, okay, hold on. I'm going to attack first, just in case they have removal. Because they might take the damage before we disrupt them with Spreading Seas. Okay, so it's possible, if that's their only black-red mana source, that they aren't going to do anything for the rest of the game. Okay!
Should roll that out right now.
I will, just in case I draw Benthic Biomancer. We can just cast it right now. Not Benthic Biomancer. Do I play these? Sure. I would like to hold on to one of them for like Benthic Biomancer food, but I think it's just wise to get more of these cards out. Okay, so Snapcaster Mage, target Dismember is online. Also, everything else they have is online.
Not Liliana, they don't got double black.
They don't have double black. Oh, they're going to fetch another Blood Crypt. They're going down.
It's probably got a fish.
More garbage.
He just wants to dump
Probably.
it all.
If they play Gurmag Angler, they're going to die horribly. Well, not horribly, but if we draw a Lord, we are in very good position to kill them. Because we'll hit them for 7, then we'll at least have 1 Island Walker ready. Lord! I think... Do I tick this thing up?
Nah, not until the other one's at least 1.
Here, we'll go no, just in case we draw Silver Gill Adept. There we go! Oh my god, what a comeback. Mulligan to 5. They Thoughtseize us.
3.
Because, okay, here's the situation. If they kill a Lord next turn, we still have 3 Island Walk damage on the board. Disgusting! Our opponent says disgusting, I agree. That's That's the magic of Merfolk.
Meme deckers are killing
Your hand was garbage. My hand was 5 fucking cards. What do you want?
A lot of people are giving you soul now.
Oh yeah.
You clown.
They've all written Merfolk off. They all think it's all garbage. Do everything. Well, I did draw Silver Gill Adept. The magic of Merfolk. That's right.
These people.
These people. Absolutely.
Maybe this is Sam Black.
It's not Sam Black. Sam Black's very... Whoops. That's not how I want to do it. I wanted to show people the chat. This is the magic of Merfolk, people. The magic of Merfolk.
Are you just going to run out the clock, you little bitch? Come on.
I might. Well, whatever they do, that's fine with me. I'm fine with the salt.
No. Waiting for your...
So they need to draw...
Magic of, if I don't top deck, I can't win to any of the tier 1, 2. That's a bad
If I don't top deck, I can't win to any of the tier 1, 2, 3s of the format. That's why I'm a master. So they need to top deck a black or red source here. Because if they don't, they're dead. What a waste of time.
So you're the GP
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah. Stick to elves, kid. Well, anyway, yeah, we beat Grixis Shadow. I mean, that's the magic of Merfolk. It can come back. It can come back. And you see, they did most of the work for us.
Yeah.
So they put their life total to 10. Put us in reach of beating them. So what do they expect? And that's why maybe Spreading Seas is worth more than Boomerang. Especially since we're bringing the Dismembers. I have 3 ways of killing the Gurmag Angler, and boomeranging it is fine, but it's not perfect. I do like Spreading Seas in this matchup. It crimps them on mana big time, or cramps them on mana significantly. They can only play 1 removal spell a turn off of Blood Crypts and stuff like that. So if you target the non-blue sources, if you can make Death Shadow play 1 spell a turn, you can get ahead against them, in my opinion. And on top of that, you know, they're always in danger of dying because they put their life total so low, and the Island Walkers just nail them. But yeah, hey, we had a bad hand, and we did run well to get out of it, but that's Magic. It was Magic. I thought we were going to lose because we just mulliganed to nothing. At least we played a game, and I don't mind getting lucky that way. How good does it feel to win because your opponent mulliganed to nothing? Well, honestly, it feels pretty good. I know it's being on the side with all the cards versus none of the cards. It's fine too. So whatever. So we're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank themanabase.com for being our sponsor. This has been Nikachu with his brother, playing Merfolk in Modern.